Big surprise for the GTR today. We got a straight pipe exhaust from Megan Racing. This is something I've wanted to do with the car for the last 4 years of ownership now. This thing is going to absolutely scream. These are the tips. Over here we have the catback exhaust and also the muffler delete. And hopefully we can get some flames out of it. If we don't get flames out of it, this car is going to be going for a flame tune afterwards. So let's get the GTR up in the air, get it torn apart, and get the new exhaust installed. When I bought this car, it actually came with the catless downpipes and a mid pipe already installed. And the only thing that was left that was stock was the catback exhaust, which is what we're finally removing today to make this thing absolutely scream. Now the car is already loud as it is, but it's just not quite loud enough to piss off the cops. Getting things started, I'm removing my aftermarket diffuser, which I've definitely whacked on a thing or two. Then the next step is to remove the OEM carbon fiber rear diffuser, which to a surprise was full of rocks just from one single drive across the Coquihalla Highway. Weight reduction. From there we removed the stock exhaust tips, and with a little bit of spit and persuasion, we were able to get these things off.
Huck to and spit on that thing.
That's all it was. Had to spit on it. Yeah, those are gonna be a nightmare to pop off. We're keeping those ones on.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Well, you're gonna smell that.
So that's all fully exposed. Lubricate up the rubber mounts so that the metal can nice and easily slide out. Come off, so I'll have to do the same on the other one and torch it up, and then we'll be able to break it free. Apparently this works, so Kyle says. How long do you usually go for? Like 30 seconds?
Typically if you have the proper setup, you'd go till it's red. But
alright, I'm impatient. Let's see if that works. Put that there. I have to do it backwards on this one. Right. Little switch. Oh, easy money. There we go.
oh, she's coming out now.
Hopefully I don't break it. I'll be able to get it. Oh, there it goes.
Here it comes.
There it is. Whoa! Get out of here. Opa! So for fun, we're gonna weigh the original catback exhaust and look at how complicated and twisted all the pipes are. This is the muffler system that is on it, the original exhaust. Of course, you have where the tips would go. Now on the new exhaust, you can see it's completely straight piped. This is the catback part. Then to where the mufflers would be with all the intertwining, they completely get rid of that and just put a straight Y, which then goes to the tips. So let's compare the weight of the new exhaust versus the old exhaust. And never mind, scratch that. Batteries are dead, so we're not gonna weigh it. From arm strength, what would you say that would weigh?
I'm thinking like 35, 30.
And then can you add up just like each piece?
Probably saving close to 15 pounds, I would say.
So about half the weight.
Half the weight.
Okay, so we're gonna go with it's half the weight. So pretty much what I've done is I've just put the mounts for the exhaust back on. We're gonna start with where the mufflers would go and make this kind of our midpoint for holding up the is a didgeridoo. Anyways, putting this piece in first because this is what's going to hold everything together. Little janky, but that'll do. Your end goes there. I don't have a gasket. Okay. I'm just gonna start by popping this on, I guess.
Yes.
These fucking exhaust is gonna make.
It's gonna clap.
Oh yeah.
I did 275 kilometers an hour on the street bike in a hoodie and jeans and skate shoes.
I know you did.
Yeah. And I was like that.
I did do 20.
That's a
but
butt
I was
clencher right
scared
there.
enough.
That's a butt clencher.
That was maxed out. That was all the way.
Oh my fuck.
There's so many hands in there right now.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
No way.
How is there 8 hands in there and only 3 dudes?
Should I put this one the other way?
Union.
No, go the same on both.
I will put the clamp on and then we'll get the exhaust put in. And found the trick was put the mount on the tips itself and we should be able to slide it in and lock it down. So, it comes through like that. And then you should be able to slide that onto there like that.
You're good. Just slippery.
I spun it. Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
they're
It's not the
14s,
right size.
yeah.
That's tight. That's tight. That's it.
Okay. Done.
Alright, it is now the next day and I'm on my way over to pick up Kyle, which is the owner of Timeless Customs, the shop that we did the exhaust upgrade, and also who built the rally car lights on the hood of my GTR. On my way to pick him up right now so that we can go do some flybys of the car because this thing is absolutely loud. Like, this is just the downshifts. Ready? Right in the first gear. Woo, she snaps now.
All right, hit it.
Alright, I've got a bit of an update for you guys. As pumped as I am about the car being straight pipe now, and that I've got rally lights on it, which I'll show in another video, the car is starting to take shape into what would be a rally GTR. So hopefully in the future I can find some custom gravel rally suspension for the car, which would be absolutely so sick. To build that car into kind of like an actual rally car spec would be so sick. The ultimate goal would be to have that one and then to get another GTR and do like a full wide body street conversion and make that like a show car. But to have this GTR as the reckless rally car that I just off-road and beat the heck out of. But now the not so good news, and it's more so sad news. And I don't know why I'm sharing this, but I want to be open with you guys and transparent, and because I'm going to be actually doing YouTube now as much as I possibly can, I think that's the best way for you guys to understand who I am and what I go through, and that I'm just a regular dude. A couple days before New Year's, Rachel, my partner, who you guys would know through all of the fun, active content that we've done together with YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels. Our videos together is what made this channel blow up. It's painful to say, but she ended up leaving. So New Year's Eve, she came and grabbed all of her stuff, moved out, and that week turned into a big game plan for myself on what do I need to do next, where do I go next, now what does my life look like, because what was built and planned with this person is now over, and now it's time to make new goals and move forward. YouTube being the main priority now. I really do wish to make this a full-time gig and see just where this path takes me. In a couple weeks, in the beginning of February, I will be moving to Kelowna to try a new life and be around people that are also chasing big dreams, and hopefully I can feed off of that and motivate myself to just keep going. So now it's time for me to go live my dream. And on that note, thank you for watching. Remember to keep smiling. Until we meet again, happy trails.